Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Mallobaude. And we're about to finish our Arthas arc because we turned Bretonnia into a mostly undead corrupted hellscape. We killed our dad and we became a Death Knight with a Necrosphinx mount. And now we're gonna go up north to kill a demon that's been messing with us, which is kind of out of order for the narrative, but it's still kind of perfect. So we're just gonna go on to Albion and try out our new Necrosphinx mounts. Oh, and I guess we have to take a quick landing in Isle of Wight. So we'll see if we can reach this, otherwise we'll just go and take Isle of Wight so we can recover a little bit of our attrition, but we'll finish that up real quick. And Gustav Beastspitter is kind of split, because we need to defend on two spots, but I think we're gonna go a little bit to the west instead, because they are threatening a little bit more valuable stuff. The center isn't really that important to us. So it's okay if they do stuff, and we have a vassal that can help out over there. So we're just gonna start moving over and just kinda sit right there. And start gathering some magic. And we're gonna get some new stuff, because, well, all of these berserkers and marauded champions are just gonna absolutely slaughter men-at-arms with polearms. So we're just gonna get rid of them. And we're gonna get a bunch of, well, first of all, a bunch of knights, because these don't deal with knights very well. And what else can we get? We can get some grave guards, which is also pretty good. We can get a Vargulf, which is awesome. Ooh, we can get a Mortis engine. Oh, do we get a Mortis engine? It is pretty expensive, and we do have to hold back the cost a little bit. And I would like a Vargulf. Because those are... I just love Vargulfs. They're so ugly, but I love them. But I think this is fine on the front line. We might cut back a little bit on the peasant bowmen, because these guys are a little bit... They double as a front line and archers a little bit, so they can just stand behind and shoot until they're needed to fight. But I don't think we need all of those, so let's do like that. And we'll grab... I don't actually think we necessarily need... Well, we might want a grave guard. And I think we're gonna... Actually, are the Cryptors just better than Vargulfs? They both heal, though. But the Cryptors are really good. Let's actually get some Cryptors. They're cheaper, and they're gonna just annihilate some berserkers. So I think that's pretty good. And we're just gonna leave it like that. I guess we can upgrade that as well. And grab some money. It's gonna be alright. And then we'll just pass the turn, and hopefully these guys just hold back a little bit while we can deal with these guys. And they're actually going for Gizero. Maybe I should have gone after this, but we'll see what the Norskans do. Unless they've already acted. Have they acted? No. They are gonna take L'Angile. So we'll go and deal with this, and then we'll go inland. Oh, don't even take it. Well, that's gonna simplify things for us. Please don't run to the other side of the world. You are just gonna... Still... a little bit further than I was hoping, but that's alright. We can absolutely take this, and I guess we're gonna fight this, because that is medium casualties. Because we got lots of other armies to deal with, and we gotta keep this army healthy so we can do that. So, let's just make a tiny little, modest little front line, because they have a lot more infantry than we do. And actually, let's... put you behind a little bit. I guess we're gonna go a little bit compact here, because these guys are a little bit squishy. So we're just gonna send them where they're needed, and we'll send these guys back there. So we'll try to have kind of a loose, but also kind of tight. That doesn't make sense. But we're gonna have a tiny little front line that can cover most of our stuff. And we'll put you up there. There we go. Because everything is gonna be fighting over here, and we just need to hold a little bit. You're gonna sit back and shoot, and you're gonna sit back and shoot. And all of them are just gonna protect the peasants, so everyone can shoot and be happy for as long as possible. And then we'll just pop these around. We'll put you, and we're just gonna send you after the Lord. And that's gonna be fine. You're gonna be a murder squad, either way. You can sit back over here and just cast your magics. And what does these actually do? We haven't had a look at them. So, you are... well, you look a lot like just purple Black Knight. Oh, because you are Black Knights! I guess it's the other ones that don't have a type. But they look pretty cool. They're anti-large, and they got some poison. Oh, and they do have lance. Perfect. So we'll put you in lance. And you guys got a bunch of torches. And, right, you got fire damage. And you also have oil flasks. So that is going to apply 50% flame weakness. Well, that is actually really good. How long does it last? It just says cooldown. It doesn't say how long it lasts, so I guess that's gonna be a surprise. That's alright. I guess we'll put them each in their own little group. So you can be group 1. Oh, and you need to go into lance formation as well. And you can be in group 4. Like so. And actually, we're gonna move these back a wee bit. Like so. Because we're gonna see if we can take out their marauder horsemen. Since, well, if we can get rid of them, we're gonna have just open season to charging shit in the rear. And it's gonna be great. So they're kind of leaving these guys isolated, so if we just tell you to go and attack that, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on that. Let's move you up a little bit so we can start shooting that if we can. And we are not faster than them, but we'll see. They might be stupid. Okay. Let's pull back, actually. They're just gonna kite us around, and we can't have that. So, let's pull you up behind. We're gonna start shooting real soon. And... oh, they're pulling lots of stuff here, actually. Okay. Let's turn around, see if they react. They should, because they're on very hard. But if they run away, just hit the marauders behind them. That is perfectly fine. Let's run you over there. They are moving in on us, but we're getting good damage in. And we're getting a beautiful rear charge on these Marauder Hunters. And they should break really fast. They do have some spearmen over there, but that should be alright. Because they are terror-routed. Come on, break, 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 break. There we go. And then we just run down to the front line. You're gonna go and hunt that. You can go and help up with that. There we go. Just debuff that, buff that. And, oh, we're getting good damage on that already. Oh, and you're already in there killing. Perfect. So, let's hit that. Let's go and, no. Hit that. And, because this is broken, we'll use this to just charge into the rear of everything over here. And we are just perfectly fine. Yeah, they're gonna try to do stuff to our horses with their stuff. Oh, and we need to heal you up. And we don't need all of these to hit the same stuff. So now I'm just hitting stuff that's already routing though. But let's try to split them up a little bit. Let's go and hit that. And that is just the first wave completely cleared. So let's get another heal on you. Pull you through. And pull you through. That's fine. Reform ranks. Reform ranks. And we're feeling pretty good here. So we'll pull these guys around. Toss some flasks on the Marauder Berserkers, and we're going right back in there. Go and hit you. Go and hit you. You go and help. There's the Lord. go and kill the Lord, please. That is your job. Oh, but while moving through, let's just get a big debuff. And I mean, if you're gonna be in the way, we might as well just toss your flask. Toss your flask. There we go. Thank you. Oh, shit. What the hell? They're just going nuts over there. Let's get a... Okay, we're gonna need you to get over there a little bit. Let's charge into these Marauder Spears. It's fine. You'll be fine. Because we just need a overcast invocation right there. You go and help. You go and help. Send you in over there. We can give a big combat boost over there as well. And these guys are gonna go down very fast. Deal with that. Deal with that, please. And you're broken. Let's take care of that, and then we'll hit the rear over here as well. Get a big debuff. Ooh, and we need a big heal on you. And there's army losses. Beautiful. That wasn't so bad. We did take a little bit of damage, and we could have probably healed at the end there. And we only really took significant damage on the Grave Guard, but I think they're gonna heal up pretty quickly. And that seems like a lucky number of money to get. And I don't think we're gonna need replenishment, because we're gonna take a turn in our own territory, so let's just do it like that. And why did this go down? Now it's back up, but... Oh, right, because of that. I shouldn't undo this, though. Can we... Okay, we can get to Conquata right now. And maybe we should do that before they start recruiting more. And they'll get another upgrade next turn. We can take this on the way back, so let's actually go for this right now. This is a valiant defeat, but I don't think so. We're just gonna go in and kill this. Because things are just gonna get worse if we wait longer. And right now they only have 3 regiments of renown instead of a stack of 20 of them, like they usually do. Oh, and everyone is real pumped for this. So, I guess we just blob in through here. So we'll grab everything. We're gonna just push in. We might just pull some stuff back and go around with our cab once we've busted open the gates. But we'll see. We'll see how they set up. If we can just punch through this and then spread out after that, that is gonna be perfectly fine. So we'll see what happens. And let's do this like we usually do. Like that, and 4. Oh wait, no, you're not a cav. You're the flying squad, so you are group 6 and you'll be group 5. There we go. So we can land on the wall as well, but we're gotta be a little bit careful with that, because well, we only have 2 things and they might just overwhelm our poor little flyers. So everyone hit that, everyone hit that, everyone hit that, and everyone hit that. These guys can just move on up there. And we'll see what we do with you. But we got our badass Necrosphinx, and I absolutely love these things. They are so cool. And I love that we got the mount for it. So, oh, right, you're flying. Well, we can send you in there right now anyway. Let's, oh, they're just gonna get off. Kind of want them to just blow up here so we can breathe. But they don't really have any range stuff, so we can just go around and find somewhere for us to get our breaths off. I guess this is kind of fine. It's not the strongest breath anyway, it's not gonna do that much. And we are already in there, so get in, get blobbing. And I think actually we might go around because this is gonna be blobby. But we are gonna send in one of these, and we're gonna just send in these guys as well. But we got a scab scrape, so that we can just pop like that. We can pop all of these. Just pop that right away, which we really didn't need to do. We're gonna heal right away because we're already a little bit hurt, and we might as well explode. Let's pop that on whatever. Pop that on... let's put it on you. There's too much stuff to care about specifically what we hit. Let's do like that, and just hit everything. Debuff you, and pop that. Stay on top of you. That's gonna be fine. And let's just Flock of Doom here. That's a pretty good Flock of Doom. And do we have the breath again? We do. So let's go and breathe over there. And then we just embrace the blobbage over here. I guess this isn't a bad pendulum. I think this might be better. Let's go through that blob. That's a pretty alright. Get a lot of damage on the demon spew. And let's just get in over there. And you're gonna be just fine, so let them do their thing. And what are you doing over there? So let's start pounding that gate. You're gonna be fine, and we'll hit everything in the rear over there. Those are just hounds, that's fine. That's not ours. There's some big stuff over there. Ooh, and... okay, let's give you some bloodlust. It's gonna be some good extra damage. And oh, I think that's gonna be a juicy Winds of Death. It's gonna tickle some of our stuff, I think, but... oh! We kind of tickled some trolls as well, but yeah, we should be fine here. And let's just get a big invocation there as well. Starting to work on the gates, that's great. Just pile on in there. Let's make sure everyone's fighting. Get that power recharge going, and we're getting so much power recharge. It is nuts. Every 2 seconds is just nasty. So let's get another scab scrape. And that is a good one. Pop that, pop that. I guess we'll do that. Get some healing going, and then we explode. Kaboom. Nice. So, can some of these just push through, or are we just stuck here? These guys are taking lots of damage. Let's pull them out a little bit. Oh, and we're through. Perfect. So, let's start hitting some stuff in the rear over there. So we're not just stuck fighting right in the middle over here. Give you some spell resistance. Keep buffing your damage. Keep debuffing you. And can we stay on you? Pull you back. I guess if we can get all of you to just focus this idiot, that would be very helpful. Let's get a Winds of Death right through there. Should be pretty good. Didn't actually do that much. That's alright. Let's just get some Flocks of Dooms instead. And they should be fine. And we are getting some stuff into their rear finally. Oh, and you're not in lance formation. Ah, it's too late. That's alright. They should cut through these guys pretty quickly. Oh, and let's go after these marauders. Or these Chaos Warriors. That's gonna be fine too. Yeah, let them cut through that. That's gonna be perfectly fine. we're working our way through this. And how are you doing? You are just slaughtering your way through this. I guess a Fate of Buna on these Chaos Warriors with halberds isn't bad. And I love the Fate of Buna effect. That is just one of the coolest. Oh shit! You need healing. Can you just get out of there, please? But we also need that pop. So let's pop all of you. Pop that again. Stay on the Exalted Hero. Get another Scab's Wraith. Pop that. Pop that. That's gonna be fine. And just get out of there. And you're doing fine. Oh shit! How'd you take so much damage? Just Chaos Warriors and Marauders. Oh, and that is actually army losses. So let's just focus on the Chaos Spawn. Well, except for you. You're gonna leave. So we can just fast forward this while we kill the Chaos Spawn. And yeah, that was just a grind. But that's alright. Alright, now the stupid towers are gonna shoot at us. But now we killed them, so that's alright. Yeah, so we don't exactly have the army composition for this kind of battle, but it was fine. We didn't really lose that much. It just gets very grindy. And there's not much to do other than spam click all your abilities while doing AoE stuff. I mean, I guess I could have done some more microing, but it's fine. I think that is it for Be'lakor though. Shadow Legion is gone. Now we can just take these out so we don't have to worry about them anymore. And then we don't really have to care about the... Well, actually. They're taking stuff in the mainland as well. But yeah, we can just take these out. At least take this out. So once we've taken this, we'll just go through the Empire, take out Helsnicht's stuff. And then you can just focus on the donut and take that back. Oh, I guess I didn't finish moving you. Whoops. Well, we're just gonna send you in over there. We're gonna... I might go after Castle Baston, but I don't think you have siege... Well, yeah, you got siege attackers, so never mind. But if they attack right away, we might fight it just to do a bunch of damage. Because they don't exactly have the best invasion force here. Because these are all kind of weak. It's just mainly these guys and the fact that they have a lot of magic. We could probably hold a lot of that off, actually. Not necessarily win, but maybe win. So I'm not too worried about that, actually. We got time to get back, and we're just gonna level you up a little bit. And do we rather have knight stuff or basic training? I think we're gonna go for this first. We're gonna go with the knights and infantry. Yeah, we're just gonna go for knights and infantry. And then we'll grab basic training. Or maybe we'll do basic training. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And take precise for now. You're gonna grab Master of the Dead, even though Raised Dead would be nice to have, but Master of the Dead is just great. We'll grab Deadly Blade. We'll grab Deadly Blade, because they're just gonna take the same stuff. And I guess we leveled here as well. And you are also gonna start taking the Dread Knights, because you're gonna get even more out of it than the other guy. So that's gonna be perfectly fine. Let's grab some Fervor. And honestly, we can probably start auto-leveling you. The only things we kind of want here is plate armor and Graveguard. I'm just gonna let you let you level there. And we should finish Raised, but we don't really use Raised Dead here. It is good, but generally don't use it. Although we need to finish that, I think, to make that cheaper. And I guess we should have that, and then we'll go the yellow route. She has been waiting a long time for the yellow route, but she's finally gonna get to do it. And we're just gonna leave all of this be. And when is our assassin guy gonna come back? I feel like it's been away for a long time now. But either way, let's just pass the turn. Oh, they're going after Castle Artois. I didn't expect that. And the fact that Dieter is also coming with is kind of problematic. So we're just gonna auto this, I guess, and see what we can do with our other army here. Well, at least they're just sacking it, so we'll see about that. We are not gonna peace out with you. And let's see what we can do about this. Okay, these are actually very hurt. Huh, that could be very good for us. So, what can we raise? Okay, I think we can raise some better stuff in here, because we're not actually inside this border. And we can get some more Blood Knights. And I guess actually the Black Knights are pretty good. But I think both of these are better. But I guess we don't need the... Now let's get rid of a Black Knight, I think. Grab a Blood Knight instead. And what else can we get? I mean, a Mortis Engine is gonna be great against those guys. So let's get rid of a Peasant Bowman and just grab a Mortis Engine instead. That is gonna be really good against their blobs. The biggest problem is gonna be their monsters, but we got another Blood Knight, which is gonna be amazing against that. Guess we could... No, wait, that's Blood Knights. I guess we could grab one of these, but... I do like having some infantry to just hold the front line. Oh, and I guess you leveled. So let's pop that off, and... this guy is hurt. We could just switch that out for a new Graveguard. The Cairn Wraith... Well, the Cairn Wraith is probably not going to be necessary. Might just switch you for a Shielded Graveguard. No, I don't think it that matters that much. So I think we're just gonna go in and fight them. Okay, so they're gonna get their reinforcements in our flanks, and they're gonna get here really fast actually. That's not great, but at least most of these guys are pretty weak and pretty slow. It's mostly just the beast that I'm worried about. So we're just gonna set up far away from that reinforcement so we can get to fight these without having to fight all of that chaff. We are gonna have to defend against the beasts coming in, but we'll worry about that when it comes to it. So let's just set up pretty tight over here with a very small front line, and we'll just set you there and send you in where you're needed, because we just want them to blob as much as possible. Because that way the Mortis Engine and the Necromancer can just use their auras to be very efficient. And you can actually be group 6. And we'll pop you into group 5 as well. And these are all gonna be in group 1. I think we're gonna keep both of the Blood Knights in one group, because they're gonna hunt large stuff. And speaking of, are you on your corpse cards? Oh, you are! They're all on their corpse cards. Okay, so if we can get our Blood Knights to the corpse cards, that's gonna be huge. So I think we're just gonna try to be a little bit sneaky with them, hide them in the forest, and try to get them up and around. These guys are actually also pretty sneaky, so we'll put them in the woods back there. And these guys are just gonna find somewhere to hit, and it's gonna be fine. Put the brigands up behind, they'll shoot, and they'll punch, and they'll be great. And I think that's everything. So, let's just move up. We want to start fighting as soon as possible. And just show up our army, make them rotate and maybe come and fight us. Can actually send you up pretty aggressively. And yeah, they're moving, so let's send you up behind. And we don't really have any Winds of Death or Pendulums or anything, so we're just gonna rely on healing. And oh, we need to keep you moving. Just gonna rely on healing and summons, but we can get pretty far on that, especially with a bunch of strong cav. And they are kind of trying to send animated hulks at us, but they're also kind of just showing their whatchamacallit, the corpse cards at us. That's fine. Where are you going? Okay, we can actually use these to distract those. Let's go and hit that. Let's go and hit that so they don't come and help their guys. We can go and hit that because I think one of these... Yeah, you got anti-large, so you're fine. Yes, let them come to us. Send you over there, send you over there, and surround them, please. We have some dire wolves here, but that's alright. We'll deal with them. Throw your damn flasks! Okay, fine, don't. Idiots. That's alright. We got a surround on those. We need to... Oh, get out of there. Okay, yes, pull out. You're all fine. Go in there and fight. Go in there and fight. Oh, actually, let's go and help out with that. And just keep lobbing. So, get that debuff. Get a big buff over there. And we are doing good damage. Don't really care about skeleton spearmen that much. Go and hit those grave guards in the rear. We can cycle you out because you're taking lots of damage. And we are taking some damage from the spearmen over there, but that's gonna have to be alright. Oh, pull you back. Oh, and you could actually be useful. Go and shoot Dieter Helsnicht. And let's pull you out. We'll cycle that around. Let's send you back in. So we're taking lots of damage on all of those, but we're doing good damage at the very least. The Crypt Ghouls, or Crypt Fiends, are dead. Let's send in there, so keep lobbing. Send you back in. And yeah, we should start doing good damage over there. And that's a pretty good charge. Oh, right. You're you're the already very damaged guys. That's fine. You can handle that just fine. But let's charge the animated hulks. Send you guys in to help with that. Oh, and everyone go on Dieter Helsnicht. Let's get a big heal over there. And let's actually get a big heal on those guys. Let's pull you out and... Oh, okay. There we go. Big heals. They're all crumbling, that's great. Hit those guys, that's great. Let's turn these around, like so. Have them shoot over there. They're gonna be great. Cycle you out, and yeah, all of those things are dying, so move the blob over there. You're fine. Send you guys over there, and let's get... Actually, we don't have that much mana. We're gonna save most of this mana for the whatchamacallit, for the heals. So let's get a big buff there. Charge you in. And Necromancer. Let's get another big heal there. And we're taking out their leadership. Very good. Got lots of beasts running around, but they're being very distracted by all of that things. And let's focus that guy down. That is gonna be great. Let's go and... Actually, all of these have magic attacks, so go after the Ken Wraiths. And we're taking out the Saber Tusks, that's fine. Oh, let's pull back. Okay, you need to get out of there. And let's grab you guys, Because we need to... We need to start dealing with some beasties over here. Keep moving. You're actually anti-large, so you stay and fight a little bit while we start shooting. Oh, and I don't like you crumbling. So let's actually just pull you over here. Well, okay. Just normal heal these guys. Just stabilize them. And you'll stay and fight there, I suppose. These guys will help with that. Let's cycle you in. Go into the blob. Go into the blob. Okay, now you're properly crumbling. That's good. So let's just take you. Get into zombies. You're fine. Go hit the dire wolves because these guys are running. Tear you up and into the blob. Because I think that this is all they have now. And there is army losses. Excellent. Keep debuffing though, whilst things are crumbling. And let's chase these feral bears off. Oh, and let's chase this huge-ass Hydra off. There we go. Perfect. So I'm gonna chase these guys off, and that was a pretty decent fight. So I think the garrison was actually really helpful, because they seem to have drawn away most of the beasts for quite a while. So that was pretty helpful. And I don't think I used the cab to its full effect, but at least we took out the necromancers who seems to be coming back, but that's alright. That went pretty alright, and I think we can take the money, because these guys are thoroughly beaten up, and we're just gonna recover this no problem. And I also want to see if we actually got some more... Oh, did we just get a Hellsteed? We did! Very nice! Oh, I love that. You could get a Griffin, right? Oh! Well, that's actually really good. Get a Bound Flock of Doom? I didn't know he had that defeat rate. Okay. So, when will we get this? Okay, 18. So it's a while away. That's alright. Let's actually... No, let's finish that. And now we grab faster cab and better charge bonus. And I also want to see if we got some new Blood Knights from that. No. Doesn't seem like it. Because I want to start switching these over to Blood Knights and Black Grail Knights. But we can get some Grail Knights once we go back here and start going towards the donut. So for now, we can't reach him, but we can finish you off at the... You know what? I'm okay with it. We don't really need them. They're fine, but I wanna replace it with something better, like a Blood Knight, which we apparently can get here. So that is very nice. We are in their territory now, though. What else could we get here? We couldn't get a Terrorgeist, unfortunately. We can get some Vargeist if we want to. But I think we're fine with this. We might switch these out for something more monstrous or some Grave Guards or something, but for now, this is fine. And we're just gonna go and sit back in our own territory so we can get some replenishment. And then we'll keep pushing you out. And yeah, we can reach Citadel of Lead no problem. And that we can definitely auto-resolve. There we go. And you finished that. I don't think you necessarily need Flock of... or not Flock of Doom, Raised Dead fully upgraded, but I would like for you to have Invocation upgraded at the very least. Yeah, we're auto-leveling you now. And you can start doing these things. Let's just give you defense though. Give you Gutter Fighter, because we just want you to deal damage. Finish that evasion, and now we can get Winds of Death. So that's gonna be great. Give Heroic Killing Blow, and just stats. And you get the same thing, because you're basically the same. And we have a Sword of Might, which I guess is fine for you. Talisman of Protection. Does anyone lack a talisman? I think everyone has a talisman. No, you don't. You get that. And a Potion of Speed. Who doesn't have... Oh, you have nothing. Okay. Well, actually, miscast chance base is pretty good. So let's do it like that. And pass the turn. Okay, so they are fleeing and they don't really have a lot. Well, we don't either over there, but that's alright. And I guess we should repair this because we might want to try to stabilize this. And yeah, this isn't gonna start going away until we max this out. So we could start getting some vampiric corruption buildings here, just to stabilize it. Or we grab tap rooms. I don't think that's necessary. Let's wait on all that. Actually, it's not a lot of money. Let's just make sure that we have... although just 5 is from characters. Never mind, we don't need that. Might just want some defense and some defense. And that's gonna be perfectly fine. Just want to defend this, because I don't want anything else to just stage attacks from here. And we'll start getting some money buildings. And that's gonna be fine. And once we've taken this, then we don't have to bother with that anymore.
If the lady wills it.
And did you kill Dietrich Helsnick? Oh, there's Eustace. Well, that's useful. And we upgraded to tier 5. Beautiful. So, upgrade that. We can grab some Hellsteed Knights with that. That is very nice. Do we already have... Oh, that's all of our money. That's why I can't build it. So I guess that's all we're building for now. And we need to start getting some money back. And you don't really have any defenses over there, so... You don't happen to have gotten another... Oh, you got another Blood Knight. Oh, this is great. I guess get rid of you.
Do you know who I am?
Grab a Blood Knight. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a strong army. We can auto that. And just loot and occupy. And then we repair it. And I think that's everything we need to do this way. So now we're just gonna send him back, I think. And you can just go and scout until Mallobaude gets there. Because once he takes this, we can start going here and take Marienburg. But I guess we'll land. We might land over here and just sweep down, go into Marienburg. But we'll see. And you can just have Stalker.
Protector of the realm.
And let's grab the Damned Host. Oh, and I guess we need a... let's just do control and... well, no, we don't need that. None of these really matter. I guess growth in case we want to build that up. And just as I passed the turn, I saw Dieter Helsnick somewhere over here doing something. I think he just ran east. But nah, we're not gonna piece you. There he is. But we're probably just gonna try to hunt him down if we can. And it seems like we can.
To victory!
He shouldn't be able to run that far. Okay, that's perfectly fine. We can finish him off. And he hasn't really gotten anything special, so we'll auto-resolve that. And start moving over to the donut. Grab the money, we obviously need it. Oh shit, we need it, yeah.
For now, yes.
And just start going to Lyonesse. And you're gonna go and scout. Yeah, they don't really have anything over there that we need to worry about. And they are scrambling back home. But I think you have to flee over to the donut if you want to live. There we go. So, grab control and that. We can stop taxing it, because that's gonna help a little bit. And it is starting to go down a little bit, which is good. But yeah, I think we're just gonna get some defenses here. Let it recover a little bit, and we might build some stuff here, but they're all unpleasant. So we're not really gonna focus a lot over here. So that's fine. Ooh, everyone get hell steeds. So we got a flying squad over here.
My reputation
Very nice.
precedes me.
And we got lots of weapons.
Lord,
Well, you're not gonna get a weapon.
Lord of Bretonnia. Blessings
But I
of
guess
the
everyone
lady
has
be
their
upon
weapon.
you.
But you don't have an armor. So let's give that to you. And you don't have an enchanted item, so I guess... I mean, that's actually not terrible. Because that's just active on every enemy in range, so that's gonna be really good for our blobby stuff. And I think you... yeah, you didn't have a weapon either. Let's give you Fencer's Blade just for the stats. And that's pretty good. Oh, right, and all of those levels too.
Guardian.
But I think I might start ending this episode here. I'm just gonna level these guys. Give you counter striker. You're gonna be great at
Faith
murdering
is my
stuff.
armor.
We're just gonna finish off Winds of
Guardian
Death,
Bretonnia.
Blade Shield. And there we go. So, I'm gonna end this episode here. And next turn, or next episode, we're gonna start invading the donut again. Finish this off properly. We'll see if we start fighting the elves. Maybe. And we'll start invading the Empire finally. It's taken a while for us to get to it, but it's finally happening. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.